Ghana Talks Radio. Ghana Talks Radio. This is big.
Yes, cool.
More
music.
Ghana Talks Radio. Ghana Talks Radio. This is big. This is big. GTR News. GTR News. We bring you local news, business news, international, sports, and entertainment news. Right here on GTR. GTR News. GTR News.
Hello, lovely people of GTR. It's time for the afternoon news right on Ghana Talk Show. I go by the name Regina Bless. So, moving to our headlines, Ghana records 2 suspected cases of Marburg virus disease. Ideal College students injured after clash with land guard on police. There are more stories coming up.
GTR News. GTR News.
The Ghana Health Service has confirmed the presence of 2 suspected cases of Marburg virus disease in Ghana. It said the cases were found in the Ashanti region. The disease was suspected following the identification of 2 persons who met the case definition for an acute hemorrhagic fever in 2 different locations in the Ashanti region. Blood samples were sent to the Nugochi Memorial Institute for Medical Research. Preliminary results suggest the infection is due to the Marburg virus, a statement from the health authority said. According to the Ghana Health Service, no new cases have been reported. However, 34 contacts linked to the initial 2 cases have been traced and are currently at the quarantine. To our next story, Ideal College students injured after clash with land guards and police. The management of Ideal College says 23 of its students have been left injured after they were manhandled by some land guards and police, supposedly coming from the counter-terrorism unit of the Ghana Police Service. According to the public relations officer of the school, Cheibafor, 3 of the students are in critical condition, while the remaining 20 sustained minor injuries. Unfortunately, we have 3 of them, the students, who have been severely injured and about 20 with minor injuries. Most of the female students have been gripped with fear. We have spoken to them to calm down. Everything is under control at the moment, he said. Narrating the circumstances that led to the melee, he said some land guards in the company of uniformed officers besieged a portion of the school's land where an assembly hall and hostel were being put up and attempted to pull down the substructure with a bulldozer without giving any reason. To our next story, contract of rehabilitation of Dome-Kitase Road signed, work to begin in August. The Minister for Roads and Highways, Kwesi Amwako-Atta, has signed a contract with First Sky Limited, a local construction company in Accra, for the rehabilitation of the 23 kilometers Dome-Kitase Road. The $1.65 million project will start from the Dome roundabout in the Greater Accra region and end at Qitas near Paduasi in the Eastern region, according to a notice shared on the official page of the ministry on Wednesday, July 6, 2022. The exercise is expected to start in August 2022 and is scheduled for completion in 24 months. So government warns against unsanctioned links for travel to Qatar World Cup. Next story. The Ministry of Foreign Affairs and Regional Integration says it has no plans in place with the purported consultant for funds traveling to the 2022 World Cup in Qatar. The ministry was responding to report that the Ghana mission in Qatar was pledging to support fans, but the ministry in a statement said it has not established ties with one Harriet Jimfua, who purports to be the public relations consultant of the Ghana mission in Qatar. It further cautioned the public against engaging with her either towards the FIFA World Cup Qatar 2022 or on behalf of the Embassy of the Republic of Ghana in Qatar. The Foreign Affairs Ministry noted that the Ministry of Youth and Sport had already appointed Kenpon Travel and Tours Company as the official travel agency for the 2022 World Cup and further advised the general public to contact the company if they intend to travel to Qatar for the 2022 World Cup. To our next local story, fire outbreak around Aponkye Hotel destroys properties. So without wasting much time, we'll go listen to more details of the story. Most of the house was destroyed as properties which were not able to be retrieved was burnt. An incident which occurred at a house near Aponkye Hotel has got residents in the vicinity talking and scared. Thick smoke is seen gushing out of the house. The exact cause of the smoke is not known, but it is really getting serious as it might lead to a fire outbreak and escalate. The occupant of the house and neighbors around have called fire service, but it seems no help is coming forth. Men have been able to bring out cylinders and other important belongings. Ladies and men are seen carrying water inside to help alleviate the situation. Ghana Fire Service, upon arriving, took over the situation and got to work immediately. The unfortunate thing is it took them 40 to 45 minutes to get to the scene, but information reaching us is the Anya Fire Service, upon calling them, made a complaint about having sporty cars, so they had to transfer information to Kaswa SCC Fire Service, who arrived. They were able to sort out the problem, but the unfortunate thing is most of the house was destroyed as properties which were not able to be retrieved was burnt beyond recognition. Some people also made comments regarding the situation at hand. Some were like the government should make it a point to assign fire service to every area, which would help, and also they should see to it that 40 cars are repaired, as it is their work and duty to make sure lives and properties are saved. So it's very sad. It's very sad because I don't know. Because when the first they called the first fire service, they were like they had sporty cars. What? Why should the Ghana Fire Service have sporty cars? So what is your essence? What is your use? And second, when the other fire service also came, they were like they don't have enough water. Come on, Ghana. Ghana is turning into something else, and Nana Judan Kweku father has to do something about it. So we're going on a quick commercial break. We'll be right back with the business and international news. Stay tuned for more details.
Ghana Talks Radio, UK, Abrochimemu, Era from Ghana Muha at the sound system, which is spinning machine papa, a free amana never be good among Ghana Muha. It is a year, we engagement, we wedding, we birthday party. Political parties are more rally, some way more crusade. So we'll book carnival or any kind of event. Now we'll pay spinning machine papa a boss sound in the moon at the dia and you may come for GTR sounds at the Emao. Your live band in so our tones at the frame, you beat me abababua. Ama ujumedia woody and so at me I come up. You were enkind pupuni Montemo, Anya, Aponkye Hotel, a Hope Pepe, and I Yebutu, Odiana said Obefre and Penny4, was 0546 960510. GTR sounds, a more de Angaza.
GTR News. GTR News. GTR News. GTR News.
Welcome back from the break. If you just joined your live on Ghana Talks Radio, and this is the afternoon. So moving to some business stories. Help COCOBOD COCOBOD develop a robust risk management system. IAA Boss, a 5-member audit committee, has been inaugurated by the Director General of the Internal Audit Agency, Dr. Eric Ojo Osei, at the Ghana COCOBOD. Dr. Ojo Osei charged the committee should help the organization to develop a robust risk management policy to anticipate risk, ensure constant awareness of the organization's risk exposures, and put in a place mitigating measures. He asked the committee members to be guided by the Public Financial Management Act 2016 Act 921 to creditably perform their mandatory supportive and advisory roles, especially in risk management. To our next business story. SNL sub-sector contributes 35.1% of total assets for Q1 of 2022, Borg says. Second Deputy Governor of the Bank of Ghana, O.C. Ado Awuji, has disclosed that the savings and loans subsector contributed 35.1% of the total asset of the specialized deposit-taking institutions sector in the first quarter of 2022. While commending the savings and loans sector for their significant role in the economy at the 12th annual general meeting of the Ghana Association of Savings and Loans Companies, Ms. Ado Awuji disclosed that at the end of the first quarter of 2022, total assets of the specialized deposit-taking institution sector was about 16 billion Ghana cedis. Of these savings and loans subsector contributed 35.1% discount of this total asset. So to some international stories now. Scandal-tainted Boris Johnson resigns as UK Prime Minister. Scandal-ridden Boris Johnson announced on Thursday he would quit as British Prime Minister after he was abandoned by ministers and most of his conservative lawmakers bowing to the inevitable as more than 50 ministers quit and lawmakers said he must go. An isolated and powerless Johnson spoke outside his Downing Street to confirm he would resign, and he says he would resign. So to my next international story, Kenya freezes over $40 million in Flutterwave-owned account over money laundering claims. A court in Kenya has frozen more than $40 million in account belonging to Africa-focused payments giant Flutterwave under the country's anti-money laundering laws, court documents showed. Kenya's Asset Recovery Agency sought and was granted a high court order to freeze several accounts, with 3 banks belonging to Kenyan-registered Flutterwave Payment Technology Limited. Flutterwave confirmed to Reuters it owned the company. So to some entertainment stories now. Elon Musk had twins last year with one of his top executives, Business Insider. Tesla Inc. chief executive Elon Musk and Shivon Zilis, a top executive at his brain-shaped startup Neuralink, had twins in November of 2021, Business Insider reported on Wednesday. In April, Musk and Zilis filed a petition to change the name of the twins to have their father's last name and contain their mother's last name as part of their middle name. The report said, citing court document. A month later, a Texas judge approved the petition, the report added. So this is where I end the afternoon news right on Ghana Talks Radio. I go by the name Regina Bless. Stay tuned for the lunchtime reading right on Ghana Talks Radio. See you.
GTR News. This is Ghana Talks Radio, the best station rocking the nation.